I'm Ankit Kumar Acharya of class 12, standing in front of you to present my PPT. My topic is SN1 reaction mechanism. So these are the contents that we're going to deal with. Glance of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Brief introduction to SN1 reaction mechanism. Steps involved in SN1 reaction mechanism. Optical activity of SN1 reaction mechanism. Stability order of SN1 reaction. So let's start. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. As we know in haloalkanes, the CX bond is polar in nature and so they are highly reactive molecules. It means that they are highly reactive. The delta positive side is susceptible to attack by nucleophiles. It is the electron, this side is the electron rich species. Thus, when a nucleophile is stronger than the halide atom approaches the positively charged carbon of an haloalkane, the halogen atom with its bonding pair of electrons get displaced and a new bond between the carbon atom and the incoming nucleophile is formed. It means that if a stronger nucleophile, stronger than this halogen comes, then due to the operation of inductive effect, the stronger nucleophile substitutes this halogen atom and hence forms a bond with this carbon atom. And this halogen takes its electron and goes away. Such reactions in which a stronger nucleophile displaces the weaker ones are called nucleophilic substitution reaction. As the name says, when the stronger nucleophile displaces the weaker ones, it is known as nucleophilic substitution reaction. There are two types of nucleophilic substitution reactions. Now we are here to discuss about the SN1 reaction mechanism. Brief introduction to SN1 reaction mechanism. SN1 reaction is a type of reaction that depends only upon the concentration of the substrate. It means that as the concentration depending upon the concentration of the substrate in the reaction, the SN1 reaction depends upon that, and it also depends on the rate of the reaction. Steps involved in SN1 reaction mechanism. There are two steps in SN1 reaction mechanism. Step 1, the haloalkane undergoes heterolytic fission forming an intermediate carbocation. This step is slow and hence is the rate determining step. This step is the RDS step, as it is the slowest step, and we can determine the rate from this step, the rate of the reaction. And this carbon atom breaks itself heterolytically, forming a positively charged carbocation and a negatively charged carbon and a negatively charged halogen atom. Step 2. The carbocation ion, being a reactive chemical species, immediately reacts with the nucleophile. This carbon atom is chemically unstable and hence is reactive. So it immediately reacts with an negatively charged nucleophile which is more stronger than this to give the substitution product. This step is fast and hence does not affect the rate of the reaction. This step is fast and hence it doesn't interfere in the rate of the reaction. If the haloalkane is optically active, we are now to study about the optical activity of SN1 reaction mechanism. Now, if the haloalkane is optically active, it means if it turns the plane polarized light, then the product is a racemic mixture. The product obtained from this reaction is a racemic mixture. Racemic mixture means that the product that is formed can be R product or S product. Thus, in SN1 reaction, there can be racemization and inversion. The order of reactivity depends upon the stability of carbocation formed in the first step. The order of the reaction of this nucleophilic substitution depends upon the first step of the carbocation, first step of the reaction. Hence, as it is the rate determining step. Due to the stable nature of tertiary carbocation, the SN1 reaction is favored by heavy bulky groups on the carbon atom attached to the halogen. That is, the reactivity in SN1 reaction depends upon the stability of the carbocation. The more the carbocation is stable, the more the reactivity of SN1 reaction. Then stability order of SN1 reaction mechanism. First comes the benzyles, which is the most heaviest group. Then comes the allyl. Then tertiary, which is attached with three methyl molecules. Then comes the secondary, and after that primary and methyl halides. Thank you.